Hello everyone! Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to finish off the last of the Pelupelu quests. So not dilly-dally any longer. You can go ahead and go over here and talk to Pelupelu. Get started with this quest. Hello Pelupelu. Partners in Pel. Pelupelu has exciting news to share with you. Brilliant! Thanks to you, the Turali Travel Agency goes from strength to strength. The Wing of Reflection's backing has been a real boon, and we're seeing more traffic than ever. And it so happens we're due a visit from another special guest today. As you have many times before, will you join me in welcoming them? Certainly. Thank you. Let's go and wait by the Wing of Reflection's monument outside. Yes, the last time the Wing of Reflection actually gave them that thing that we were standing in front of at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, this thing here. I don't remember what it was supposed to represent, but oh right, that's the I think that's supposed to be the what are they called again? What are these winged people called? I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, I'll probably put it on screen later. Talk to Pelupelu and wait for the special guests that she said. I appreciate how generous you are with your time. I really do. Our guests should be here any moment now. Also, I've still been doing the quest weekly, even though after I capped out on reputation, so White Mage is almost level 100 now. I also finally fixed the glam, so I wasn't wearing the, Moblu, right? That's her name? I guess it makes sense that she would be the final guest, since she's Pelupelu's friend, and she's the one that encouraged her to even start this thing, right? I think that's how the story went. Pelupelu, brilliant! It's been a while. So good to see you, Moblu. Welcome to the Turali Travel Agency's Kozama'uka branch. There's only one branch right now. That's right. Today's guest is none other than my dear friend Moblu. I'm sure you noticed, but she's had a hand in practically every aspect of the enterprise. From procuring supplies to facilitating critical communications and relaying news from trading posts all across Turali, she's been a huge help. And let's not forget that it was Moblu who introduced me to you. Yeah, that's right, that's what I just said before, right? The Turali Travel Agency wouldn't be the institution it is today without your tireless efforts. You both have my eternal gratitude. I'm just as grateful. After all, I've gained my fair share of Pel as well. Hey, that rhymes. Oops. That was a slightly important piece of dialogue. Let me go back and read it. Let's see, can I do that? Let's see, can I actually pull up the VOD while OBS is recording it? Yes, I can. Hold on. Let me pull it up. There it is. Do I have this? Nope, that's the web browser. Can I just change this to VLC? Yes, I can. Okay. You can't see it? That's interesting. Okay, well, let me just take a screenshot of it then. Take snapshot. And I'll just drag it onto the stream. I think I can just do that. Yes, I can. Okay, this is what... nope, that's not the one I meant to do. Take snapshot. There we go. Okay, so... Still, I can't hold a candle to you, Pelupelu. Forging ties with the community and securing the endorsement of the Wing of Reflection. As a fellow entrepreneur in pursuit of our shared goal, I shall have to redouble my efforts. I've never told you this, but after Moblu first committed to becoming a peddler, she came to the alpaca wool bedding emporium I was operating at the time and put to me a business proposal. Oh, is she the one who actually, proposed this whole entire thing? Due to recent events, Turali has known much hardship, both great and small. and she wondered if perhaps we, through our mercantile pursuits, might do something to hasten the nation's recovery. Interesting. From the terrible storm that destroyed bridges and rendered the flight of we wingless impassable, to the sudden death of Gul Jaja, we've had much cause to grieve, but it is our way to spread happiness through trade. And I had to believe we could still make a difference, as only we Pelupelu could. Also, I just realized that their name were the Pelupelu, and they make Pel. How did I not notice that till now? When you and your comrades returned in triumph, there were festivities during which I spoke with many Turali. I sensed the people's growing desire to learn about their neighbors and share their own culture in turn. That's why I told Liplu I saw an opportunity ripe for the taking. And so I decided to establish the Turali Travel Agency. Malu would keep in touch as she peddled her wares on the road, supporting us with her observations and insights. We were business partners in a Turali revitalization initiative, so to speak. The more we expanded our operations, the more people and communities to which we could bring visitors and their Pel. With everyone's help, we've enriched many lives. But this is only the beginning. Well, she did mention that this was the branch, and that there were going to be multiple branches, maybe? Through trade, we'll continue to bring Turali together and give them ample cause to smile. After all, that's what we Pelu do, now and always. You're right about that. I can hear my inner abacus clacking away. Well, why don't we hear the Pel sound effects this time? It's proud we can hold true to our traditions, and just as convinced as I am that all our dreams will come true. I hope you both keep the Turali Travel Agency in mind wherever you might be. Do be sure to send plenty of customers our way. Well, considering I literally can't talk. Well, actually, our character is technically not a silent protagonist. But they prefer to stoically nod instead. Also, is that going to be the entire quest? I mean, maybe it is. Oh, apparently it is! Okay, let's head back inside, talk with Liplu, and wrap this one up. Hello, Liplu. That was a pretty quick one. Where would I be without you, Brillian? You've contributed so much to the agency, and aided us in assembling an amazing group of collaborators. Yeah, this place has really been built up. Like, you can barely see the cabins on the other side that I never actually flew over there to check them out. The Hanu are a joy to work with. That's what the bird people are called again. The Hanu are a joy to work with, and the Moblins are thrilled to have found an all-new audience for their crafts. Oh yeah, I guess that's how they, I guess since they had so many different tribes for this one, because like normally they do have a quest line for each one of the new tribes that they introduced for an expansion. But because these were all, for the most part, the same tribes, just with different names, they decided to grab all of the ones in this region. It also just occurred to me, what are the other ones? I don't know what the other ones are for this, because I thought they would do like Moblins and... yeah, I know they've got to have at least one other one that they've done so far. Let's see... Dawn Trail. Oh, Mamalja and Yokoi. I guess Yokoi makes sense. Yeah, those are the other two? Okay. Yeah, I guess those are the other two that are left over. Yeah, well, we'll get to those eventually. Those are going to be the crafting and gathering ones, I believe. Well, probably. I didn't actually look there. Yeah, I read this already. Not to mention the alpaca porters and punati hands pleased with all the extra Pel in their pockets. But as I keep saying, we wouldn't have been able to forge those ties in the first place if it weren't for your help. I'm sure you're tired of me singing your praises. Oh no, please continue. But I really do owe it all to you. Thanks for sticking with me as I've taken this first real step towards my dream. wonder where the next steps will lead me. Homeward to Urkopacha? Or perhaps I should set my sights on Zaktrol. Who knows? One day, the Turali Travel Agency may even have an Alexandrian branch. That would be interesting. After all, a path only extends as far as you're willing to walk, and my legs have plenty of life left in them. Yeah, but they are kind of short. Turali Travel Agency reputation up. Your reputation is increased to Bloodsworn. You have reached Bloodsworn reputation with the Turali Travel Agency. You will receive experience point boost upon completion of society quests. Yes. And new wares at Pavli. I'll make sure not to forget it this time. I only forgot it once, but now I'm gonna make sure I remember it every time. Of course, this is the last quest in this quest line, so I guess I don't really have to remember it that much. Talk to Pelupelu and then we'll head over to Pavli. Brilliant! You have my heartfelt thanks. I don't know where I'd be without your constant support. I'm sure your services are in demand elsewhere, but there's always plenty to do in the Turali Travel Agency. Do drop by next time you find yourself in Kozama'uka. Will do. Let's go and talk to Pavli and see what the final item we get is. Also, I'm going to keep on doing these quests daily until I get White Mage to 100, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. If I want to like work on another class to level it up easily. I still haven't played Dark Knight almost at all, but the thing is I actually enjoy playing Dark Knight, so I don't really want to use up the XP on there. Anyway, let's see what item we got. Oh, the Pelu. Oh, okay, that's where you get this. Well, I guess I'll throw it in my. Should I throw it in my Glamour Dresser? I don't really want to waste a slot on that for something that I'm literally never gonna use. Yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and try it on just to see how it looked. Yep, well, I mean, I don't know what I expected. That's what it looks like.